Good morning, guys, or should I say middle of the day. It was cold and the water was going to freeze anyway, so I figured I'd better wait and do the animal chores till later. It's still a warm 16, a good and balmy 16 degrees outside, so let's check on the animals. So we moved our sheep for breeding stock up here to the barn. They would have probably been all right in the pasture, but it was raining and they like to stay out in the rain, so I figured with it being so cold and sustained for so long, they needed to stay dry last night, so we moved them up here. We also moved our meat chickens and stuff off the pasture in the tractor, and some other miscellaneous chickens that wasn't in the main egg laying flock. We moved up here to a stall where we had power for our impromptu heat lamp over there. Now we're heating water in the kettle, warming up to give them. I'm coming, Mama. All right, hand it to me. And got my shovel to keep my rim back. He does like the rim. All right, it's hot, chicken. Ain't too hot, is it? Must be just right. You don't take a bath in it. I was thirsty, wasn't you? Originally, I didn't plan on bringing the animals in. Broke the water one time like it's freezing back. Heat up another kettle and put in there. They're warm and cozy in here. Got hay and good bedding layer on the ground. And Donkey, he's all right. He's versatile. Go check on the rabbits. All right, let's take care of the rabbits now. Everybody gets the bottle. We take the water bottles in because they freeze in just a few minutes. So we take them in and let them thaw out. And then we bring them out, put them on the cages. See if I can set you up over here. So we come down here to, we got Miss Jedi. You thirsty too there, number one. These assigned numbers are the ones that were growing out in the field for meat. Really need to be in the freezer this week, but it's too cold for me to get out here and do that now. With my hands wet. One of these days that and I ain't got running water. And this is Luke, one of our original bucks. These are all our breeding rabbits here under the shed. All right, Donkey, what you think? Huh? You just want some love, don't you? Okay, well maybe you don't. We measure out, weigh out our feed. Instead of filling these feeders up, they get a measured amount so they don't get too fat and they'll have the babies they're supposed to have and be healthy. Instead of just being on unlimited feed. Some expert told us, I don't know, this is an ounce, ounce and a half, I can't remember. We measured it out, weighed it, whatever. And this is our little scoop that we use. And they each get one of those a day. Donkey, you getting in trouble back there, stop. And so we measure them out once, each one. But on a cold day like today, this is highly unusual. I'm feeding them 2 scoops a day just because I feel like they're burning more energy trying to stay warm or whatever. It makes them a little happier on a cold day. So they don't mind, I don't mind doing it. This is the water's pretty froze up. See if I can break it with a pitchfork. Get to some water right there anyway. It's gonna be cold, but at least it won't be frozen for the next few minutes anyway. All right, go back inside and get some water. I think the ducks are ready for some H2O. Miss Duck is saying, I ain't got my feet wet since yesterday. I'm tired of ice skating. I'm ready to get my feet wet. I've been keeping a hole pecked through there though to get some water underneath the ice. You ladies think them ducks gonna let y'all in there? Huh? You might have to gang up on them. They said it ain't no problem. We'll do that. Booyah! You better come over here and get some water, son. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I can pour some water in a pan in there in their house, and there's enough heat from the chicken litter in there to keep theirs from freezing. So they're actually doing better on water than anybody else as far as consumption. That egg froze. That egg froze. See one over in the corner. If it's cracked, it froze. Dog will eat them. Don't go to complete waste. My boy that does the egg collecting, gave him a day off. Said whatever freezes goes to the dog. What don't, just cherry on top. Heartburn, kitties. Well, y'all hungry? Shady, where'd you get so dusty? You been in the ashes from the wood heater back there at the bunkhouse, hadn't you? And visiting Pawpaw? Get some hay and feed these sheep. Just like that, their hay feeder's full. This is what we call the observation platform. Right now is our hay storage. When we have sheep that are up here about to lamb, we'll be able to walk and check on them. We'll have a set of stairs, because hopefully one day we'll have a house and there won't be a washer and dryer sitting on this observation deck back here. We can finish building the stairs that go down. But until then, it's our square bale storage. We access it by a ladder. And you can look out here and see the corral and the ram corral behind it. Let's go over here to the tornado shelter and check our food stores that we got in there. Make sure none of our good canned stuff that my brother canned for us, or the canned goods that my mother-in-law sent back home with us. Make sure none of that stuff's froze. We don't have a steady temperature down there like we would if we had a door on it and had it closed off. Right now the warm air can rise out of the basement there. Feel a lot better in here out in the wind though. Still got ice on the inside of the windows. Let's see. First off, check the peaches. They still got juice, they're not froze. Let's see what the temp is. Temp is just above freezing, so can't ask for much better than that. I will take me a yoo-hoo while I'm here though. Don't tell the boys. So we say goodbye this time from the frozen tundra of northern Alabama. I'd like to thank you guys for watching.
Please like, subscribe, and follow us on social media.
This video is filmed on Christmas Eve. You'll actually be seeing it the day after Christmas. We hope all of you had a good Christmas. And we'd like to remind you that the greatest gift I ever got didn't come from under a tree, but it was hung on a tree. We hope you have Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior. We're going to leave our email in the description below for anybody that has prayer requests or have any questions on anything from us. So please don't hesitate to reach out. And as always, God gets the glory for the good in our lives. And Jesus Christ is the Lord and Savior. God bless.